we are back with sound. Here we go. It's Chip and Dale for the NES. Timing starts as soon as we select a character. I mostly go with Chip, so let's just do that. And we're starting in 3, 2, 1, go. And this run is quite the opposite of Girls. It's just linear levels, everything is bright and colorful, it's very fast, and the leaderboards are pretty crowded. So this is straightforward, we're just completing a few levels. Like you can select levels, you don't have to do all the levels to complete the game. You don't have any advantages if you beat the other levels, so I don't know what the thought was behind that. Okay, I got a little trouble with the mouses, but it's fine, don't worry about. So you mostly just react to what's coming at you in this game, not much of pausing or thinking. Just gotta react. It's all about the muscle memory. So here we get some cheese for Samson to crush the door, and we have the first boss. Okay. It's a little messy. If you don't grab this red ball while it's in the air, it will fall on your head and make you dizzy for a bit. In these bonus stages there's often an extra life in the middle box at the top, so that's good to know. Here you just walk through that stuff. These guys shoot and then roll back, so you can basically just jump to their attack. Gotta close these things off by jumping or walking on them so the water doesn't block your way. These flies that fly at you, they are kind of RNG. Supposedly you can manipulate how they fly a bit, depending on how you jump on those things, but I'm not 100% sure how it works, so I just hope for the best. And these guys, they clone you, you just wait a bit, they basically just walk back and forth, so waiting a second helps. But this spaceship has the worst RNG in the game. Depending on how it flies, you can get 1 hit in or 2. That's bad RNG I got. So unlucky with getting hit by the ball. And it's down. And again we got an extra life here. Oh yeah, probably, but I think it would have been nice to make it worth the while. You can damage boost to those things. You can damage boost to the first one too. I kind of like to play it a bit more safe. Those jumps can be tricky, and these rabbit enemies are funny because they will walk away from you as soon as you're too close. So mostly you don't even give them the chance to attack you. Balls can be a pain. You activate this, you gotta deactivate it, get the extra health. Okay, I missed that. You can damage boost that guy. And tricky jumps. And the next boss is, I think, probably the easiest in the game. Just these weird robots. Gotta hit the yellow spots. And depending on how he moves, you can get a double hit in. And you can hit him when he's outside of the screen. And again, an extra life up here. So for this level, you mostly just wait for those balls to fall down. Use them and do a weird damage boost through that, but I'm not able to do that. It's pretty hard. I just jump over those birds. This part can be tricky. This box here appear. Wanna jump on them, and I just fell down because I waited a bit too long. That's okay. So you wanna jump up to make the next line appear sooner, and it's every time it takes a bit different time for them to. That's a level. Another one up. So here comes the casino level. Basically you gotta follow a specific route and the enemies won't hit you. Just walk towards them, they will jump over you. But if you don't know that, it can be trouble. So basically you can just walk here and nothing will happen to you. Here at one point of the game, this part, you want to grab a box. You need that for later. Which boost through here. Jump over that guy. And here, you want to kill that bug. Because in front of this door there would be 2 bombs, but killing that specific bug despawns one of those bombs. Another fly, you want to jump up so it flies early. This reduces the chance of other flies to appear. We're at the boss, and you gotta remember that at the beginning of the boss there's this spike, because I've ran into that one quite a lot of times, and I got it. That was a bit stupid. So if you just move here, he won't be able to hit you. You just gotta wait for the ball and grab it, or you can jump and grab it. So the jumping and grabbing it can be a bit tough. That's alright. And another extra life. So here comes some weird sequence. Give her flowers and then you decide to fly into space. All the way up to space. Just to fly back down to Earth. How disappointing! And we're in the last 3 levels. This is probably the hardest level. You can throw a box here, and sometimes a crab will despawn. This time, one crab really did despawn. And for the rest, you want to grab the box here. Yeah, a lot of box grabbing, hitting enemies. So this level is really tricky. You can go through here faster, taking it a bit safe. When you throw a box, it will stand a second in the air. Not a full second, but just a fragment of a second. So you never want to throw something while you're over the pit, because that would be a death. Yeah, that's basically the hardest level of the stage. That's what you do when you give someone flowers. We got a lot of extra lives here. I missed the damage boost to that guy. Those fans, they will push you back, so you're moving very slow. I'm carrying this box because I want to smash that bird. You want to smash him a bit far away, because if you're too close he will swallow that box. I think it only happens when you're too close. That's a tricky jump. Often the mouse will hit me. Yeah, invincible again. This next boss, there is a quick kill, but its timing is quite hard, so I mostly don't get it. So you want to grab this, and at this moment you want to hit him. If you're fast enough, you can hit him a third time. But I was just a bit too slow. Since when he reaches the middle after a hit, he will do his move and hit him for a bit. So to be faster, you want to do this quick kill. This is just alright. And we are about to end the final stage of the game. We will be facing Fat Cat at the end of this. So I tend to damage boost through this guy. We will get some health pretty soon. That's the health. Oh, we got some kitty cam hype. And do some damage boosts here. And then you can just mess it up completely by getting hit by the final axe. Great stuff. Let's try this again. Damage boost here, damage boost here, and then not get hit by the axe, and not get hit by that guy. If you kill that guy, a third one here won't appear. The ultimate damage boost, yeah, basically. So there's some more health here, and you will need that for the rest. This can be a bit tricky. You want damage boosts here, hit that guy. Okay, sometimes you get lucky and he gets destroyed. Ugh, by one hit. That was rough. Rougher than I would want this. Okay. So, this last stage can be really tough. So let's go without the damage boost this time. So there's actually no way around that last part without taking damage. At least not that I'm aware of. Basically can't destroy that guy before it gets to you. No, oh, come on! Wow, this is this is tougher than I would like to admit. All right, this is really painful. Not a good showcasing of the run. Yeah, it's just a struggle you can have for this. First levels are very easy, then it gets real unforgiving. Alright. Oh yeah, the music of the last level is pretty awesome. And yeah, done. Time. That's it. Huge climactic fight against the huge cat. This can be rough if you don't get lucky with how he throws the ashes, but I actually got lucky. He didn't change it up much, so yeah, we're done. So thank you guys for the GGs. Thanks for